Hey guys, so today I'm bringing you another video. Welcome back to the A to Z adventure. So far, 100% win rate on every single champion. Some people may notice, technically the next champion should have been Akshan. Yeah, we got given top. And I know you can play Akshan top, but I would say I was blind pick, and it's a lot more volatile. So I think Ambessa is a lot less volatile because she is an actual proper top laner. So being blind pick, it wasn't as big of a negative. And it is, you know, set technically is good against Ambessa, but hopefully we'll be fine. So we'll come back to play Akshan hopefully next game if we get back to mid. Ooh. Brother. He flashed and missed. Just don't even fight, lads. Like, he's got that, which does reduce his cooldowns, but that was still bad by the bard. No, we don't have to win to continue to a different champion. I've said it has to be what I deem a good video. So, like, if I play really good, but we lose, it can still be a good video. If there's really good lessons within it, it could be a good video. So as long as it can be a video uploaded on that champion, that should be a dead bard. He doesn't have flash. Yeah, if it can be uploaded, then for me, it counts to the series. Because I don't want to just go, it has to be a win. Because every single time someone's tuning into a video, they're like, well, this is a win. And that's probably a bit boring. And I know like 90%... I know 90% of what every single content creator uploads nowadays is wins. Because people don't like watching losses. So, you know. But, yeah. Obviously, you know, I am hoping majority of the games in this series are oh, okay. I am hoping majority of the games are victories, obviously. Cull start Twisted Fate. Holy moly, he should be dead. That should definitely get punished. So yeah, this is also not an amazing matchup for Ambessa, but I think I would prefer this than Akshan. There you go. Yeah, Cull first item is basically asking to get killed. It's very weak. You know, it's an investment item about farming. So I'm not completely shocked. Also, they have two people with Spellbook. It's also like worth noting, I don't know if I said, but it's League of Duo queue again, but this time it's my team that is duo. Damn, every trade at the moment, I do not win. This is still pushing towards me, though. It could be a gank. I don't have any energy, but this is okay. Okay. I didn't really expect Jax to just get killed like that, if I'm completely honest, because I couldn't go in. I literally couldn't go in because I could have been turned and killed myself. But then Jax just didn't kill him. Okay, well, my bad, I guess. That's a very bad start. I guess, okay, Jax is only level 3, mate. Okay. I think he skipped a camp. So he didn't come at level 4, he came at level 3. That probably also made quite a bit of difference. Yeah, I'm screwed. The problem with a lot of these type of champions in top lane, they're all practically the same. They're all practically just big juggernaut stat sticks. When one of them gets ahead of the other one, there's not a lot you can do. At least for a while. Literally couldn't move. I literally was spamming flash there, by the way. It is over. Hey, Angry Mob Boss. We'll try and recover, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nice survival. At least Lux is doing some good stuff. But Set also is pretty much the best tower taker in the game. But yeah, realistically, I can't do anything to outplay this Set. He is just too far ahead at this point. He could literally stand still and just auto-attack me and he wins. Eee. If I knew Jax was level 3, I would have pinged him away. Is there a world you come for a gank, or is it could it just go bad again? Smurf doesn't exist anymore? No. Not officially.
Take every advantage. Give no room to breathe.
The good thing is Ambessa is an absolute beast of a champion, so, you know, the good thing is we might not be useful later into the game, but lane phase, we're pretty much going to be completely useless. Yeah, for gold, you could say the Set's okay, but he just got a free double kill early because the Jax came in at level 3. Honestly, if I knew the Jax was level 3, I would have spam pinged him away. Literally just... Okay. So again, that's the thing that people in this rating will do. Mistakes. Way too cocky by the Set. So that's what you're kind of banking on half the time. When someone gets that statistically ahead, just hope they make a mistake. Because if he doesn't make a mistake, as I said, there is nothing I can do. There is genuinely nothing I can do in this pure 1v1. When he gets ahead, we're both kind of stat-sticky champions. There's nothing we can do. But the fact that he did that, it gets me back into the game. So, yeah. Ooh, do I go Sanguine or I'll go Click? But yeah, he just basically, he didn't need to do that. So I flashed and everything because what he was, I think, looking to do, I went behind him very briefly and he was going to ult me away. That's where the flash and stuff to ult him, keep him in tower, flash to avoid the ultimate for his escape. So, yeah. Well, you're at, so you watch Rat IRL a lot. You get so many games where most people are gold but have diamond MMR. I mean, isn't he's like one of the most notorious kind of like Smurfy players, I think, historically. I don't know if we can fight this. If Lux comes over, we can. No? Okay. Giving 3 of them to a Set is bad.
Enemy double kill.
Oh. I remember when Rat was one of the most hated League of Legends players literally in the world. He was awful. Glad he's got to change his life around. Yeah, he was absolutely hated. Because he was awful. He was absolutely awful. Yeah, I can't, I've never watched him or anything like that. He isn't toxic now. So what did he do? So he was one of the most vile people on the whole server. What did he do to... He was just young? That's not an excuse. I hate that as an excuse.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Okay, bot lane just got a nice kill. Obviously, Bard's doing that typical thing of just hyper roaming. But Well, unfortunately for the Trist, that hurts the Trist. Oh god, this Twisted Fate, man. So he goes Cull first item, which is uber weak start, and now he's going Rod of Ages. In essence, this guy wants absolutely no strength in the first 20 minutes of the game. That's crazy. My tower might be dead. Stride Breaker, 3 grubby thingy set. Ah, that's my auto. So yeah, Bard's just laning mid. I think Bard might be semi-trolling though, by what I'm seeing. Does Riot actually properly level his own accounts, or what does he do? Because, like, obviously this is a Riot-given account, but it has the, like, base MMR. So, like, this basically starts in gold. Riot might give him the high MMR accounts on purpose. He used to pay... Oh, God, it's just so vile. It's so awful. Really? Oh, God. Jesus. Jack. Should have been a kill. Damn. That was a missed opportunity. I don't want to go base right now, by the way, because we're so close to Eclipse, and I'd rather use my TP for when I have that ready. Oh, I was going to say, Lux just got killed by TF. It was the Neferi probably that did most of the work. Get that tower. Oh, brother, what are we doing? Oh, he got him! I did not expect that to go that well. Nice. Oh, so now look, Trist has quit bot lane because Bard's refusing to lane there. So that should be first tower for us, which is nice, but we still need to get... So we're both tied when it comes to objectives, at least. That's crazy that we ended up with that. We really shouldn't have, but that was basically thanks to the Bard. The Bard refusing to go bot lane gave my bot lane all the pressure they wanted. That's nice. But no, what I will say when it comes to MMR and Smurfs and stuff, I do partially agree. MMR does increase very quickly nowadays, but that's what Riot wants. Because one of the biggest complaints in League of Legends is smurfing. Always is, probably always will be. And what Riot wants is basically to go, if you've got like a Rat IRL guy that, I don't know if he still does, but he used to be like an only duo queue kind of player, and then they have like 100% win rate in 20 games, you clearly are very high level. So they want them completely out of average ranks as fast as possible. And what Riot would prefer is, let's say genuinely it's not a crazy smurf and it's just a player that randomly did very well, won 6 games in a row at the beginning and gets rated a bit too high. Riot would rather that be, let's say, a false positive, and they rank them up, they put them high MMR, and then it's a mistake, and then they kind of go, oh, we're going to put you lower ranking again. They'd rather that than just let that account just go wild in average ranks. He's going to flash. So this is interesting to me that the set's even roaming. He's dead. Wow. So this is where I'd say maybe this can be an upload. My early game was bad. The Jax gank was a bit iffy. Again, he shouldn't come at level 3. If he came at level 4, I think we might have been okay with that gank. But you can actually see kind of some things of why this set, you could argue, you know, oh, he did okay in the early. How is this guy gold? I even had some people in Twitch chat be saying that. He's made quite big mistakes. He's made some really big mistakes. You know, that solo kill, I should never have gotten a solo kill with how far we got behind. We got a solo kill, which is huge. And then like that, he just roamed. But why? He roams, he dies. Oh. He just teleported. Ah. I was wondering, to be honest, I was like, why are you fighting me? Because Set TP'd. My bad. But yeah, so as I was saying, I just made a mistake there myself, but this guy has made quite a lot of mistakes. And that's probably what's keeping him in more lower rank. They're probably straight on that. Again, this is the thing, objective-wise, that will give them 2. If Lux gets that kill, that'd be good, but I don't know if she will. She might. That was a cleanse. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she forgot she had cleanse. It happens to everybody every now and then. Alright, that's thingy with Rift Herald, so that gives them 2. So they only need 1 more, so we have to get this dragon, really. Just to, like, hope that they don't get that, and that would be Feat of Strength. Obviously, just reminding everyone, Feat of Strength is 100% needed. I don't think, in the last game we played a Kali, I don't think we had Feat of Strength, and we won the game. So this matchup, really hard to positive trade against him with Ambessa. Oh. That just sucks. That just sucks. Oh well. I see. Ooh, I thought that was going to hit too. Oh, that's aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. We have again, our team's doing all right. We're playing Ambessa. I scale well. We're just gonna hold on to that. Not my best game. Nice. Not my best game, but when things are going well around you, it ain't too bad. Sometimes, and I've said many times before, one of the biggest skills within League of Legends is actually knowing when to be just carried. How many of you have been in game and you're like, dude, stop playing, stop being aggressive, just get carried? I bet a lot of you. I bet so many of you have been in games where you're just like, oh my god, I just wish you got carried, man. It happens all the time. So actually just having a game, you know, do I want a game when I'm in gold at the early stages of this series to be like this? No, but we're in it. That's the reality we're in. I would say props to the Jax. He really recovered his game. Because obviously he started the game by that gank and dying straight away. He's done a really good job.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, we didn't kill the ward. Where's the set? Is he top? Yeah. He's just going split pushy. Hey, Loot Crusader.
I'm just as good at hunting bombs.
Go, go, Power Rangers! The tier 2 might be dead with how good sets killing, like, are good at killing towers, and they have 3 of the thingies.
Even the dead.
Gotta be careful with that. I have to respect it, because those are the type of things that you can just get one shot by a set W, and I'd rather not risk it. Set's a good champion. Let's kill this. There's, in theory, shouldn't be anybody top lane. In theory. Because there's nothing really major for them to well, you'd be stopping a tower, but at this stage of the game, this tower, you know, it shouldn't be a massive priority defense for them, you know? So I want to go back.
Hiding spots out.
Tristana's pushing sort of by herself too. Yeah, this Twisted Fate is just so ridiculously weak, man. Again, don't start Cull and then go Rod of Ages. You have no strength at all.
Spectacle indeed.
So, yeah. Ugh. Trist is actually proper just split pushing. Interesting. Obiaz, A for Ambessa, let's go. Yeah. She is gone. So the enemy team can't realistically have Set and Tristana split pushing. It's too much. Because it's basically too weak to then protect actually the core of their base and stuff. We've not done Aurelion, no. So we played 3, we got given top. So we chose not to play Akshan top. So I'm playing Ambessa, and then next game we'll hopefully play Akshan mid. That was red card? Oh. Nice Q. Yeah, it'll be as alphabetical as I think I possibly can, but as I said, if I get a role and I'm like, I don't want to be playing the champion in an off role and stuff, because again, realistically, people aren't doing that to climb, are they? I think it is good to show like the proper role. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, dude, I knew it was going to be close. I just wanted that to clip her. Damn, it didn't just quite clip. That's unfortunate. I'm dumb. I thought I based, bought a spear, then TP'd. Apparently, I didn't even base. I didn't finish the base. Oh, I did. So yeah, I'd say this one, obviously not as great carry than the first 3 games. Sorry, I just looked to my left. Maya's like upside down, like just like heh. I think she was sunbathing outside and got too warm. Yeah, this is a good lesson that sometimes you just do need to get carried, and that's completely okay. You know, don't get in the way of your team as much as you possibly can sometimes. You know, I'm 2-4-2, so my kill involvement is the same as my deaths. It's not ideal, it's not fantastic, but it's not making my team absolutely go, oh my god, we cannot win because we have this Ambessa. You know, that's sometimes that's all you need to do. Oh.
An ally has been slain.
My bot lane was very overextended. Holy moly. They both die. They definitely should not have been there. That's a weird build. Iceborne Gauntlet Thresh. Don't know if I've ever seen that before. Never can hit it. Literally never can hit it. I probably shouldn't have even left top lane because Set's just going to split the whole game. Oh well. I just wanted to be a bit more involved. Whose idea was it? I mean, this was my idea to do this series because my life is hitting a very insane part. And obviously, the main account has been good. You know, we got all the way nearly 300 LP Master, but it's been very intense. And I'm hitting a very crazy part of my life in the next few months. So having, you know, this series, obviously, it's worth knowing. I'm still going to be playing on the main account. I'm still going to be doing patch note videos. I'm still going to be doing challenger spectates, viewer spectates. So, like, it's not going to be 2 videos of this every single day. But having this in the background is just, it's good content that, you know, if I do need to bulk record a little bit, which I will, in the next few months, then it's good content for me to do. So yeah, that was kind of the idea. Oh, nice.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll finish the whole alphabet. I can guarantee that. Guarantee we'll finish the alphabet.
Does not tolerate disobedience. Nor will
Your team has destroyed a turret.
silence.
Is there a stretch that I'm excited for? Like, oh, like a specific letter?
Legendary.
Not off the top of my head, I would say. The box. Oh my god. I literally can't hit the ultimate. 3 in a row that I've just completely whiffed.
Legacy is steep.
But yeah, this game's gone well. I think the major problem the enemy team had in this game, genuinely, is they didn't have a mid. Because they had a Twisted Fate that was just beyond weak. And that when you don't have a mid, it really hurts your map pressure. It really hurts it.
Case.
Oh. There we go. So yeah, not the best game for me. Nowhere close. We've obviously had 3 really good games, and this game we got carried. That's okay. There we go. So again, the lesson of this game is set is strong. You know, could I have played better? Obviously, there's always a yes in that. I think that when it came to the gank, what I should have realistically done, and you know, it may be weird for me to say it, is just the Jax came in at level 3. I did not realize that. I think level 3 was too low level to realistically do that. I should have just let him die. Genuinely. Like, if I went close to that, I was dead. I knew I was. But it depends what, like, kind of thing. So if I went in, Set obviously used his flash to redirect his W to help kill the Jax. If I went in, then Set probably would have had to use flash for me instead. And maybe then Jax could have killed the Set. But it's very up in the air. But obviously, with me kind of waiting and then going in after Jax died, we both just end up dead. Oh, I forgot to honor. But we both just end up dead, and that's a bad situation for both of us. So the gank was a bit rough. And then, as I said, when it comes to these type of champions, a lot of these Juggernaut, whatever you want to call them, they are very similar to each other. And fundamentally, they're all kind of just stat sticks. And when one gets ahead of the other one, it is very, very, very hard to do anything about that. Obviously, we did eventually, you know, the Set mispositioned under tower, and we actually got a kill because of that, and that was really good. But that's because Set made a mistake. And obviously, you know, part of climbing is mistakes are the biggest window to where you can get victory. And that's also, it changes when you get higher in rating, because in low rating, a lot of mistakes happen, but a lot of people in low rating do not use those mistakes to their advantage. The higher rating you go, less mistakes happen. But the moment a mistake happens, you are punished for it. So like that Set doing what he did under that tower, there would have been a lot of people there that wouldn't have, you know, gotten a solo kill on him in that situation. But I recognized you're making a mistake right now. Boom, we get a solo queue when I really shouldn't have got one. So yeah. Anyway, that's now 4 wins. We get promoted up to silver. We went 2, 4, 3, low damage, but honestly not that lower than the Set, who had such an early advantage. So I'm kind of okay with that. But as I said, the main lesson from this game, and that sometimes is the most important lesson, it's okay to have not the best games. Do what you can to not get in the way of your team when they're doing well. If I continuously was fighting this Set, maybe got ganked by the Neferi a few times, and I end up going 0 and 10, and it's like, well, you've now got a really powerful Set and Neferi to fight, and then that was a way that the enemy team could actually win the game. Well, that's my fault. We didn't do that. That's the thing that you limit. So anything worth knowing, as I said, yeah, it was League of Duo Q on my team. So the enemy, sorry, my mid and jungle were duo, and my bot lane were duo. The enemy team had none. So a bit peculiar. The Twisted Fate, by the way, does play Twisted Fate, but has a bad KD on it. I would say, again, that start, if you're wanting to go Cull, which I'd even say is questionable, don't go Rod of Ages, because you're going to be so weak in the early game with both of them items. So, yeah. I especially if you're starting Cull, because Doran's item is actually really good. But yeah, but anyway, that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Not a carry performance, but I think there's still good content within it. If you did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's us and games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Hussy dream alive.